What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel very shortly. This is a life update video about what I'm about to tell you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I was at training and I got injured. Like my hand, I was going for an intercept and my hand just got mixed up there with the ball and my teammate's hand. And yeah, it was pretty sore when I landed and I thought, no man, it's nothing. You know, netball players, we have a lot of finger injuries, hand injuries. Well, I have, which were like nothing the next day. So I thought that's what it was, but it was extremely painful. Only to find out, okay, so it was extremely painful. And then for a week, I just thought, let it chill and we'll get better. A week went by and the sweating was significantly going down, but the pain was very constant. Like pain wasn't going away, you know? And that's when I went to see I saw my doctor. My doctor referred me to do some x-rays immediately. This was like last week Thursday. Today is a Tuesday. And yeah, I did the x-rays and the x-ray came out and I actually broke my bone in my metacarpal. So I'm gonna show you guys right about here the picture of the x-ray scan. So broke that. And I was like, wow, okay. Okay. No, I have to laugh because if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry. But anyway, yesterday, okay, so that was last week Thursday. Then I immediately was in a rush to find an orthopedic surgeon. My doctor gave me a really good orthopedic surgeon, referred me to one in Pretoria. So called them, got an appointment to see the orthopedic surgeon yesterday. Saw the orthopedic surgeon after being in Pretoria the whole day. Saw the orthopedic surgeon and it is torn, gone, and I need surgery. So I'm getting surgery tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm getting surgery, and this is gonna be basically a whole video about my rehab, how I'm gonna get through it. Will I play TNL? We will find out on the next episode of Only God Knows. Only God knows. I'm flipping stressed, but at the same time, I'm very big on my health and I'm very big on being, careful about my body and stuff. So let's see, man. Let's see. So I'm gonna take you guys on the journey tomorrow. I'm getting my op, and today's Tuesday. Today, what am I doing? I'm literally going to work. I'm saying this quickly before going to work. I'm going to work. I have training at UJ because I do a lot of conditioning, so I can still run and do all of the stuff. I just can't catch a ball. So I have that. Oh, I have gym. And I have fireballs as well. We're having our first training today. So bye guys, and come on the journey with me and yeah, cry with me. Hopefully y'all are not gonna see any tears here, but if I do cry, y'all cry with me, okay? We're at the hospital and obviously I dragged my brother with me. We're still waiting for me to be, what is it called, booked in. Well, it's not a hotel, but it's like yeah, we're still waiting for that. Then I'm gonna go in and hopefully my operation is at 5. And then we've been here.
Hope in the next 30 minutes.
Bro, 10, 30? 10.
Oh, good. Like, I know things are slow, so...
Yeah, but she looks like she's running around. Let's
you,
hope,
I
let's
don't
hope,
know, not running
let's
around
hope
for
she's
you.
running around for me.
So we'll see.
Alright, Joe.
Thank you.
Sir Bowell.
Now that I'm here, you understand now why I've never been back.
Why? Why?
Oh, you know what? I don't know what the feeling I don't myself. No ways.
Drip in Gucci. What's up?
Drip is forever,
Ma has taken out a new line. So this is my new Prima fit. What's up? Yeah. I haven't spoken to you guys actually the whole day, but my operation ended at 1 in the morning. Started at 8. It was actually supposed to be 2 hours, but it ended up being 6 hours because I bled out. So there's that. When?
Today?
In the morning.
No, just now.
Oh, is he gonna see me?
No. What? We want to go tomorrow or what? I don't know.
No, I can leave now. Yeah.
Who's gonna come and fetch you?
My brother. I just have to tell him. He's in Joburg. I'll text him now.
Can I remove the drip?
Yes, you can.
Take your things, no?
Yeah. So my doctor doesn't want to see me because he thinks I'm strong. He must come see me. He must come see me. Anyway, lost a lot of blood yesterday, so my operation ended up being 6 hours. Look at how dark my under eyes are, guys. I barely me, guys, and it's only March. Well, right now it's only March. But anyway, I've been out. My family has been here to see me. My best friend has been here to see me. I've been in and out of sleep. So yeah, I couldn't chat to you guys, but I just got discharged. I'm waiting for my brother to come fetch me, and then I'm out. I want to go home. I want to eat sushi. I haven't eaten any of those bits of food. I tried. I'm struggling. So yeah. See ya. So how many times do I do this?
All the time.
Okay.
Every day, every second, every minute you get. You must be doing this because you want to go to place as soon as possible. Yes. Because this joint is too flexible. If you leave it, it's going to be very stiff. And that's another baby to nest. Yeah? You also do this.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's going to help with swelling as well.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, squeeze this too. Just hold out. Hold tight. Hold.
I hold with all my fingers.
Yeah, but at least you still have the enough strength. Yeah?
I'm strong.
Okay. Hold again. Hold me. Yes, like a fist. Make a fist. Make a fist. Good. Oh, relax. Yeah, I think you're gonna be just fine. Then you make them straight like this.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't overbend them, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, these ones they don't move.
Okay. So I just
Yeah, so what I'm doing
okay.
all the time.
And backwards as well.
And backwards.
Okay.
Straight.
Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna need help. Okay. Guys, it's day 2 post-op. I am at home. I got here last night. I'm actually getting sick, guys, but flu sick. But also, I think, well, they did say I might get sick or my system might just be weak because of all the blood I lost and everything. But I've been trying to eat food that can regain that strength. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of rehab. I need this hand to be fine tomorrow. Oh Jesus. But yeah, it's a Friday. I'm at home. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do anything. I'm just doing my rehab. And yeah, that's day 2, guys. I'm gonna keep updated. I got my pills. What else? Yeah. Oh, I need to call my doctor's office. Yeah, but anyway, guys, bye. I haven't tried to tell in a minute. It's officially 8 days post my surgery. I still have this on, but I'm actually taking it off tomorrow. Thank God, because it's getting kind of dirty. You know? Ooh. Okay. Update on how I've been doing. Pretty well, to be honest. Not personally, I feel like when I take it off tomorrow, I can start being on the call. But I know that's not what they're gonna say. But today I actually tested. Now don't come for me when I say this, because I know every athlete has been through this. Today I tested whether I could catch or not, and I can catch. I've been shooting. I'm not a shooter, but I've just been doing that motion, and that's fine. But I was like, okay, let me not do too much, because nobody has actually told me to do it. But hope none of my medical people watch this. But anyway, today is my first day officially back at gym. I had to take a week break from training after surgery because I actually nearly died. So I don't know if I said it in the previous videos, but I did lose a lot of blood during surgery, which caused my immune system to crash, and then I got so sick. So the past week has been pretty hectic. Today's Thursday, 8 days post surgery. I'm gymming now, and then I have conditioning immediately after, and then yeah. So come with me to the gym. First time back at the gym post-op. I'm gonna avoid any hand stuff still. Probably next week, when I'm 2 weeks post-surgery, that I can start putting some weights on. We'll see. Knowing me, I might just do it earlier, but got to show you my workout. Okay. Join me for real now. Woo. I've been at home. Yeah, I got so sick after the surgery. So I've just been in the house. Guys, I'm so fascinated. Like, I keep touching it. So you kind of still can't see my knuckle. And yeah, when I bend, like you can feel the stretch there, like here. But when I come back, guys, I'm excited. So this is 9 days. This is how it looks at 9 days. Okay, guys, checking in. Guys, I'm not okay. Like, I'm not okay. I feel like a lot of things are starting to sink in. I think like okay, ever since I got the injury, I've not like cried or anything like that, and I haven't felt really low because I think as well I was trying to was like, oh, I'm injured. Okay, it's not that deep. Okay, no, it is. Let's go get x-rays. Okay, get x-rays, my hand is broken. Okay, no, I need to get a surgeon really fast. Get a surgeon really fast. Get my surgery done really fast. I don't think I went through the process of, damn, like, I'm injured. I might not play TNL first leg, you know? And I think I've kept playing down how serious. I mean, it's not a major surgery, like it's not an ACL, but surgery is surgery, you know what I mean? And yesterday I had this one-on-one session that I was doing for some girl, and I don't have a brace yet, and I was catching the ball, but I was like catching it in a way where it doesn't put full pressure on my hand. But my hand has been feeling, I don't know if I'm overthinking this part, but my hand felt like very stiff, kind of sore after that. So now I'm here thinking, oh my god, did I fracture my hand again? Today at training, when we had conditioning, I'm sitting next to one of my teammates. She's very like academic. I think she's doing like physio. She's studying physio, something like that. So we just randomly speaking, and I say to her like, yo, like, can you fracture your hand after you've just come from surgery? And she's like, how far are you from like post-surgery? And I say like almost 2 weeks. And she's like, yeah, you can move the screws around and like the plate around, and that could possibly like refracture it. And I'm like, girl, that's not what I'm trying to hear right now, but facts. And I'm like, I don't think I refractured it or anything. I don't think so. I don't want to believe that, you know. And y'all know, like, the internet has seen it already. Trust me, I've already been on the internet like, can you refracture, blah, blah, blah. I'm testing my hand, like, am I feeling pain and stuff? Which I'm not, but guys, being injured is a lot. I feel like I'm also in a very low state. Like, I'm just like, damn. Like, I'm injured. I'm injured. And a big part of why I haven't posted about it yet is because I want to go through it without any social media opinions about it. You know? But anyway. into like 3 parts. I'm gonna do like my lower body, which is like strength mixed with a bit of conditioning, like a lot of running. Then I'm gonna do my rehab, which is basically upper body. Then I'm gonna do core. So I'll be here for like about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but that's fine because the Bibles have a day off, so don't need to be rushing anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready.
Not ready.
But you can go.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah, that's fine. Wow, I know I haven't spoken to you guys in a hot minute. Like all of the videos that you guys saw before you see this one was like probably like from my surgery, maybe when I was 1 week post-op or something. I know I haven't been able to film anything for like the past 5 weeks because I'm on week 6 now post-op, and I literally just went into a very weird state, like, you know, a survivor state where like there were so many things that were going on around me. Like TNL happened, and if you guys watched, I didn't play because I'm still on rehab, recovery, and all of those things. So that was a difficult time for me, but being there with the team was really important. But anyway, the stuff that happened in the 5 weeks, I was like, I just need to get through this time. Anyway, I'm on week 6 now, and I'm like, I want to be committed to bringing you guys back into the process and everything. So today's week 6. I just got a referral letter from my surgeon that I should go get an x-ray to basically see if my bone is growing properly and if I can basically start adding like pressure onto the hand, in the sense of like absorbing pressures and like catching and everything. And as you guys see, this is how I look right now. This is literally going to be a scar for life, which is something I have learned to accept, and I just have to love. It's still very weird for me to like just have this on my hand. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god, my heart breaks. Guys, I'm so sensitive to hand stuff now. Like when I see someone hurt their hand, even if it's like a mini thing, I'm like I have a huge fear for stuff that have to do with my hand, which is like the mental bridge that I have to get over in order to come back to netball. I think a lot of people are just like, oh, when are you recovering, when they come back to netball? And I'm just like, when am I getting over the mental, like, I don't even know what to call it, like the mental hurdle. I have to get over some sort of mental hurdle, like, you know, like I need to start playing with a tennis ball on the wall. That is crazy for me, like, because I'm just thinking, you're gonna keep hitting my hand, like you're putting so much impact on my hand. And it's so crazy, something like clapping your hands, guys. If you saw me clapping my hands, guys, I wasn't clapping, I was like literally doing this, because every time I tried to clap properly, I could feel my bone moving, you know. So obviously, because it's not like fully healed or stable at that time, I was like, I think 4 weeks when I was still. Right now I'm 6 weeks and I can clap, and I'm fine. I'm confident in that. So that's the mental. But the crazy thing is, who thought one of my mental, the stuff that I have to deal with mentally is to clap. Be confident in clapping. Anyway, I don't even want to speak for a long time, but I have to go to the hospital right now. I have a busy day. I'm going to the hospital right now. I need to get my x-ray done. Then I need to go see my physio so he can see the x-ray and hopefully clear me if the x-ray comes out right. I need to see my lecturer because I'm fighting for my life academically as well. So I need to see my lecturer. I need to gym, need to do conditioning, and I think that's about my day. So it's gonna be a really long day, but I'm just gonna take you guys with to the x-ray, my physio. I'm on top of it, guys. I am on top of it from now on, I hope. It's really been a tough time for me. I don't wanna lie, guys. It's really been a tough time, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go. Yeah?
So I think there's some bone forming there. You see where the magnifying glass is going?
Yeah?
I think that's the bone there.
Okay.
So it will cover up again. You see where it's moving now, where I am.
Yeah?
But the alignment is fairly okay. You did a good job.
The fracture line in the x-ray, like, I don't know what I thought it was gonna look like, but in my head I was like, it's just gonna be one bone, whatever. So when I was there taking the scans, like the picture shows up on the side, and when I saw that line, obviously from afar and without any explanation, I was like, is it still broken? Is it? I'm like, no, please. But at the same time, I can feel myself healing, so I'm like, there's no way it's still broken, you know. And then the guy just explained, now you can barely see the bone formation, like from the naked eye of someone that didn't study it, but it is forming, and like the bone is getting to full healing, whatever. It looks good. He did a good job, whatever. So I was just like, okay. Because guys, I'm literally on panic mode every day. Like, my anxiety levels are not good. So right now I'm gonna go see my physio, show him the scans, and then I also need to email the scans to my surgeon, and then he needs to give me a report back. I'll get back to you guys. Yo!
Right.
So I'm straight.
Yes. Can you see the elbows are on the same position? What you see on the video now is go that way. Okay. If you can see now, it's still remaining at 90 over this particular area. Can you see? It's not shifting. Okay. Shift towards the side so that you can see the difference. Can you see with this particular one go? That particular one, can you see there is some movement that is some movement that is actually happening over this area.
Okay.
Go that way. Can you see it does not shift that much? Can you see it's around that particular 90-degree mark? The only part that actually moves now is the finger. It's the top. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is moving.
Yeah, it's moving around 5 degrees. I measured. Go. Can you see? Around 5 degrees.
And this one?
Yeah, that one is stuck there.
It looks like it's moving, but it's not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. As well as external rotation of the shoulder and internal rotation of the shoulder, as well as addressing the wrist. You go as far as much as possible.
Okay.
Although now it actually involves now weight bearing in a way, but it's a dynamic weight bearing exercises.
Yeah.
Can you see? Dynamic weight bearing is I am actually doing it in that particular way.
Let's see if I can do it like this. Oh! Okay. If I break my hand, you'll rush me to the hospital. Okay. My first push-up. Oh my god. What the hell? Don't judge my hair, okay? Please judge hair against me. My mom is gonna help me catch some balls today.
That is why I'm here. That's the reason.
You must be soft on me.
As long as tomorrow is Mother's Day, you can take me out. I'll be very soft.
Okay, let's go. Tough times. Lasting. Guys, good afternoon. I'm so tired. Yo, I'm so tired. But anyway, excuse me, this week is my week 8 post-op. And I'm going to see the surgeon right about now. I'm going to start driving. Yeah, basically I have to see him. He needs to give me a letter just to claim me on court. But I started you guys saw last week I started like training one-on-ones with Coach Bongi, and this week today I started, like, I was on court full on with the team. Super exciting. Yeah, guys, I'm slowly starting not to mind my scar anymore. Like, of course, every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god, the scar is big, it's in the best face, but I really don't care now. Like, yo, it's a battle scar I went through. It is what it is. I think what's funny is I've been trying so hard to hide it on social media. Weird, very weird face for me, but it was also something I think I had to deal with. But anyway, I don't want to speak for long. So come with me on this very, 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 very long day I'm gonna have in Pretoria. But I need to get that letter because, baby, I'm playing 10 per week too, okay? Period. It was 10 o'clock and I'm only leaving the hospital now. But this is my letter of clearance, guys. So you definitely see me at Power Week 2, okay? Period. Period. I don't know what it is with me in this period thing. Okay, bye guys. I'm about to drive an hour home. This life. Wow.
Yes, Dad. It's your time. Yes, take it easy. Patience. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, play. Yes. In. Nice, Chalet. That was fine.